Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. What? You got a stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Obviously. I'm not gonna save just yet. I don't think. Maybe that's bad luck, but... You'll see me save often, so I figure for now I'm safe. And there she is. Our lady in waiting. A very lovely singing voice. And she's very lovely herself, as you can see.
Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous, too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So, how do I look?
You can select anything. It will not change the outcome of the story, but obviously, I'm gonna say great.
I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link.
Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony?
Oh, hello, Father.
Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there.
Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda, though you may have a point. Today's wing ceremony tests his skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who's a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty lookers. Some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo-hoo. Lookers.
This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony's part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link.
Listen, Link, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later.
And now we're gonna practice using our bird friends.
Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Okay, Link, go ahead.
And now we have to press down to call our Loftwing. But Link's gonna do it by himself. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here.
Something's wrong.
Zelda to the rescue! And for once, folks, well, not for once, she does it quite often, Zelda's helping us out here and saving our lives. Our life. Can't talk. And she said something about hang in there, Link, I got you. Sorry, it went by really fast. Are you two alright?
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you?
This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony's about to start.
Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone.
Uh-oh. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird.
But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it.
Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself, Link. Run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Well, that was dumb of him. Derp derp. Oh, I forgot I own the place. I think she's gonna say the same thing she said before. Yep. She sure is. Now we gotta investigate what happened to our Loftwing. So let's head on back. Might as well. Is something wrong? What's the big hurry? What? Your Loftwing's missing. But I just saw him. Groos's bird was chasing off after your feathered fella. Which way? I think... well, to be honest, I don't really know where they went. Oh dear. Should probably save really quick.